Hey my friends, it's Daniel Aldie, and today I want to talk with you about the number one thing that you need in order to become wealthy. The other day someone reached out to me and they said, Daniel, I really want to be wealthy. What must I do? So I answered back over email and I said, what skills do you currently have? And they said, all I have are domestic skills, cooking, cleaning, I could do a little fishing, I could do a little writing, but that's basically it. And I said, how are those skills going to transition into the marketplace? Of course, they were stunned. I got a reply and they said, you know what? You're right. I do need to learn the skills in order to pay the bills. Now, I know a lot of people might be saying, well, Daniel, if those are the skills I have, I should be able to use them, right? I should be able to get wealthy. Well, my friends, I want you to know that you can only become wealthy if you master that skill or you find people who master that skill and you can scale it within the marketplace. And that's exactly what I want to talk with you about today. Because in order to become wealthy, you need the skills to pay the bills. You need to understand that there's poor skills and there are rich skills. When I was growing up, I learned a lot of skills. Many of them were valuable when it comes to living, but not many of them were valuable when it comes to giving. And you really never know how to live until you learn how to give. The skills that I knew were very common: cooking, cleaning, washing dishes, washing cars. But once I realized that they had no contribution to the impact that I wanted to make in society, I discovered that I had to figure out what kind of skills I needed to get to the next level. Now, I consider those poor skills. And poor skills are skills that are not transferable to the marketplace. Now, a lot of people have these skills, and when I say poor skills, I'm not saying that you're a bad person if you possess poor skills. What I'm saying is that you need to adopt rich skills if you want to be wealthy. Cooking and cleaning are great skills to have, but they're not going to pay you what you want until you decide to become a professional. These skills must be learned and mastered in order for you to become as wealthy as you want to be. Now, what are these skills? Well, it depends on who you are, but most of the time they're sales, marketing, branding, negotiation, public speaking, communication, networking, writing, and so many other skills. Now, someone might be saying, well, Daniel, I have a sales job, or I work in the marketing department, or I know how to negotiate. But my friends, what I'm saying is this: if you're using someone else's system to get to where you want to be, that might not be beneficial to the kind of wealth that you want to have. Now, what I'm saying is very simple. You can still possess those skills, but until you master those skills and build your own venture is when you'll become successful. The only way you can get paid is by combining those skills and making sure that you master them at the highest level. The demand for what you do, your ability to do it, and the difficulty of replacing you will determine your wealth. I'll repeat, the demand for what you do, your ability to do it, and the difficulty of replacing you will determine your wealth. Now, if you feel like you hit all those benchmarks, then you're on the path of wealth. But if you feel like you're on certain levels, depending on where you are in your world, then you have to do everything you can in order to increase your skill set. And how do you do that? You have to take inventory of the skills that you currently possess. You've got to ask yourself, am I good at what I do? Is the demand for what I do actually pretty high in the marketplace? And is it difficult to actually replace me? Once you confront the reality of those three questions, you will know where you stand in the marketplace. You know, when I began my journey, I realized that there was a great demand for what I do in the marketplace. But I also realized that I didn't have the skill sets that I needed in order to dominate that industry. But I knew that once I developed those skills, it would be extremely hard to replace me, and that is why I currently have the success that I have right now. So I just shared with you the number one thing that you need in order to become rich. Once you understand the level of skill that you have and how it impacts the marketplace, then you will reach the top of your industry. And once you break through the top, you'll find another top in order to pursue. And you'll keep breaking through until you reach your highest level of success. My friends, this is Daniel Aldie, and I just shared with you exactly what you need to do in order to reach your full potential. If you like this video, make sure to share it with anyone else that you know that absolutely needs it, and type yes in the comment section below if you absolutely receive it. Make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit that notification button so I can keep on making great videos just like this one. I look forward to your success, and I look forward to seeing how your skills will transfer and make an impact into the marketplace. See you on the next video.